Ever wondered what it's like to live in a city with millions of residents, all working together for a common goal? It sounds like science fiction, but for ants and bees, it's just another day at the office. These tiny creatures are some of the most successful social insects on Earth, and their colonies are marvels of organization and efficiency. Let's dive into the fascinating world of ant and bee societies. At the heart of every colony, whether it's an anthill or a beehive, is the queen. She's not a ruler in the human sense, ordering her subjects around. Instead, she's the mother of the entire colony. Her primary, and often only, job is to lay eggs, thousands of them. For honeybees, a queen can lay up to 2,000 eggs a day. This ensures a constant supply of new members to keep the colony thriving. The queen is so vital that the entire colony revolves around her health and safety. So, if the queen is busy laying eggs, who does all the work? That falls to the workers. In both ant and bee colonies, the workers are almost all sterile females, and they are the true backbone of the society. They do everything. They forage for food, build and repair the nest, care for the young, and defend the colony from threats. Their lives are a non-stop cycle of tasks, all performed for the good of the group. What's truly amazing is how they divide their labor. A young worker bee, for instance, starts her life with indoor duties. She might clean the cells of the honeycomb, feed the developing larvae, or tend to the queen. As she gets older, she'll graduate to more complex tasks like building new comb, processing nectar into honey, and eventually, she'll become a forager. This is the most dangerous job, as she must leave the safety of the hive to search for nectar and pollen, facing predators and the elements. This age-based task system ensures that the most experienced bees take on the riskiest jobs. Ants have a similar system, with different castes of workers specializing in certain roles. You have the smaller workers who tend to the nursery and farm fungus, and then you have the larger soldier ants. These soldiers have massive heads and powerful jaws, built for one purpose: defense. They are the colony's frontline warriors, ready to fight off any intruders, from rival ant colonies to much larger animals. But how do millions of individuals coordinate their actions so perfectly without a central command? The secret is communication. Ants use chemical signals called pheromones. They leave trails of these scents to guide their nestmates to food sources or to signal danger. It's like leaving a trail of scented breadcrumbs that only your family can smell. Bees, on the other hand, are famous for their waggle dance. When a forager finds a great patch of flowers, she returns to the hive and performs a special dance. The angle and duration of her movements tell the other bees the precise direction and distance to the food. It's an incredible form of symbolic language. The colony is more than just a home. It's a superorganism. Each individual ant or bee is like a cell in a larger body, and they can't survive for long on their own. Their entire existence is dedicated to the survival and reproduction of the colony as a whole. This selfless cooperation allows them to achieve incredible feats, from building elaborate underground cities to pollinating the plants that feed our world. So the next time you see an ant marching along the pavement or a bee buzzing from flower to flower, take a moment to appreciate the complex society it belongs to. These tiny insects have mastered the art of teamwork on a scale we can barely imagine, creating bustling, efficient civilizations right under our noses. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this look into the world of social insects, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.